today we are getting on the road to go pick up Grail. I found a really good deal on a book I've been hunting for a while, and it's at a shop just outside the city. So I'm gonna take a little drive and go pick it up. But I brought some books to possibly trade for some other things, and yeah, go check out a new shop and document picking up this really cool book. So that'll be kind of fun to see the journey to that. Hey everyone, so we are on the road to go pick Grail. Again, I've been searching for this book for a good price for a while. I found one and it's local. So I reached out, messaged the seller, and I was like, can I just come pick it up? And he's like, sure, I actually have a shop, why don't you come by? So we arranged a time and date, so I'm heading up there right now. Just driving, having some tunes playing. I thought it'd be kind of fun to give maybe a little background story of why this book is important to me. So many years ago, about just over 10, I used to own a custom motorcycle shop. We used to build custom Harleys. Actually, it's more than 10 years ago. When we started the shop, it was in the heyday of all the Discovery custom builds, the Jesse James bikes, the Billy Lane, the Indian Larry, all that stuff. So I was in the mix of all of that. It was a ton of fun. So I did that for about 10 years, but what drew me to it was the love of motorcycles. And I was honored to be a part of such a business that created some amazing machines. Some award-winning machines. So that love affair with motorcycles has continued to today, and this book that I'm going to pick up kind of represents that for me. And I finally do feel it, finally pick it up. I don't understand this backstory, but I thought it'd be kind of fun just to let everybody know about that. It was definitely a fun time in my life, an interesting time in my life. I did a lot of traveling with it, brought all my bikes to all the shows, Daytona, Sturgis, etc. So it was a very fun time in my life. But again, that's kind of the backstory to why I wanted to find this book. And it's been on my radar for a very long time, and I thought I would grab this book now before things get crazy. And when I do reveal it, you guys will understand that. So that backstory. Anyways, onward. Get out and visit new shows. So you're here. We're gonna go inside and check out the shop and pick up that Grail. How many books do you actually send off per month?
I send like 50 to 100 per week.
100 per week. That's crazy.
This is just a box of batteries. You can scan it. Sure, there should be one good.
Thank you for letting me know. Some Ghost Rider. I think 9.6 is the new 9.8. Right?
I mean, CGC, we got some books back, and we subbed 15 books, and I think 13 out of 15 were higher.
Oh, yeah?
And one went from an 8.0 to a 9.4.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have friends that will resubmit,
Yeah,
and
here's
so.
cool.
Oh, nice. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome. Oh, some beautiful books in there.
Always loved this book.
Secret Wars. That's awesome. That's nice. Do you do your own pressing and cleaning, or?
No. I bought a press, and then I bought a press brand new 3 years ago. I never even set it up. I was like, you know what? I don't have time for this. So I knew another guy that was getting into it.
Yeah.
And I said, here, just take this, and then you can pay me off in presses. So.
Oh, so he does it.
He's been using it ever since, and I keep him
Busy.
pretty full.
Yeah, imagine.
Pretty full. Yeah.
Cool.
Sorry, I just have a really big order of comic
See
supplies
that.
coming.
All right, guys, we have Steve here, and we are at, where are we at?
Comic book addiction.
Comic Book Addiction, and I just picked up a couple awesome books, and Steve, oh, here we go, and Steve can show them off. Here we go. He was kind enough to give me some good deals on these, but I want Steve just to talk about the shop quickly. Can you just tell me about Comic Book Addiction?
Sure. I would say we have the best selection of vintage comics in Canada. I know that's a bold statement, but I challenge somebody to show me somebody that's better. Anyway, we have like five Hulk 181s, 5 Giant Size X-Men 1s, 3 X-Men 1s, Basic Fantasy 15. I mean, if it's a Marvel Silver Age book, there's a great chance that we have it, and probably an even greater chance we have 2 or 3 of them. So if you ever need anything, just shoot me an email and we'll hook you up.
All right, thank you. He is definitely not lying. This is what I say, the tip of the iceberg of what he has. The scraps? You call it the scraps. How many books do you have total?
We have about 2,500 CGC books currently. CGC also has about 1,200 waiting to be graded. Then we have about 10,000 Silver Bronze Age high grade books, another probably 8,000 half price Silver Bronze Age books, and then after that probably another 300,000 from like 1980 up.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, you have an impressive shop, and you have a customer for life now. Thank you very much.
Thanks very much.
Okay.
All right, take care.
What can I say, guys? I'm actually kind of blown away by the shop. It's pretty insane. Comic Book Addiction, probably the nicest shop I have ever been to. Steve, the owner, outstanding guy, and he made my day, my month, my year. Picked them up, picked up some other stuff too. It's awesome. All right, I'm still blown away by that shop. I am astounded at how many books are there. What can I say? Steve made my day. What did I get? Picked up a nice copy of Frankenstein. We got a nice 6.0 X-Men 10. That is on my 2022 list. And the big boy that I actually went out there to pick up, Spotlight 5, 4.5. Oh yeah, I'm one happy guy. What's going on, guys? I literally just got back from my road trip. picking up nice Grail. I've been after this book for a while. I never made it to any sort of top 10 list because I thought it was going to take a little while to find and bring it to the PC, but finally made it happen. I was watching a auction on eBay. I saw it was a Canadian seller, so I just reached out. I was like, hey, is there any way that I could come pick this up? And responded within an hour, and he's like, sure, why don't you come by the shop and check it out? So I went today to Comic Book Addiction, met with Steve, super nice guy. What an incredible store. Just outstanding, just blew my mind away. So many really, really nice books, and so many really nice books that are not even on display. Anything that I had asked that he had, he did. From Amazing Fantasy 15s to Hulk 1s to X-Men 1s, etc., etc. But the book that I picked up today was none other than Marvel Spotlight 5. 4.5. What a beautiful book. Man, I'm so happy to have this in the collection. I did tell the story previously, it'll be in this video, of why this book actually means so much to me. It's so much more than just the comic book itself. Much more than the horror side of Marvel. Yeah, it just means a lot. So happy to have that. Steve definitely helped me out to attain this. It was definitely under FMV, and I was happy to go by and see his shop. While I was there, as soon as I walked in, I saw my #1 book that is on my 2022 list. What is that book? That book is X-Men 10. And I picked it up. 6.0. I couldn't resist. It was a good deal as well, and it presents so well. So I was happy to grab that. So those 2 books there. One more book that I did ask for, and I've been hunting for this for a long time. Anytime I have seen this book in the wild, it is beat to shit. I will use a profanity. I've never found one that is high grade. So I asked Steve, he looks up in his computer and his thousands of books that he has. He's like, sure, I have one. Let me just go grab it for you. And what is that book? Well, that book is The Monster of Frankenstein, #1. I am excited to have this book in the collection. This book will just keep gaining and gaining and gaining. With all the horror stuff that is becoming in Marvel, I feel that this book will become an important part of that. So, happy to have that. Happy to have the X-Men 10, and happy to pick up the Mega Grail, Marvel Spotlight 5. I'm excited, guys. That's it. Take care.